Okay, so it didn't go as planned. I didn't get the jumpsuit right away after the should I upgrade video. It frustrated me because once I put out that video, I was like determined to get it. But then the price tag, the color, selling the TE, it was a lot of variables that I pushed it out. I couldn't pull through with it. And the thought of having the TE was fine, it's good. Why gain all these new headaches when what you have is good enough? But it kept on haunting me every time I go on the internet, every time I go on Essence. I kept looking at the leather version. I couldn't get myself out of it. I caught myself looking at my TE version and just think, if that were leather, I would wear that so much more. Even though I still wear the TE a lot, but it continued to haunt me and I couldn't get out of my head. The reason this video exists, it haunts me too much and I got it and very, very happy, but also concerned, a lot of questions, a lot of existential thoughts because a lot of money just got out of my bank account and I haven't sold the TE version yet, so the money from the TE hasn't come in yet to use to the leather, so it's like a bit of a double over where it's like, lots of questions. Welcome to InBetween. And with this purchase, not a lot to talk about because it's literally the same silhouette except for the different material. I mean, there are a few differences that I will talk about later on in the video, but this is probably on the shorter end. First, the leather. Will it be soft and how thick will it be? So this is a new avenue for me because I have never owned a blended leather with the blend of lambskin, cotton, and lycra. I will research into them. I'm not too familiar with lycra. I just know that lycra is essentially spandex and they're used mainly for hiking, leggings, biking shorts, stuff like that. They're known for their elasticity. So I've never owned this much of a stretchy looking leather. I have always owned 100% leather and then the blend of cotton too. Like, how would that affect? And on the Rick Owens website, it stated that this is stretch leather. So how stretchy will it be? I'm gonna test it out, but probably not to the extent that I would want myself to because I did spend a lot of money on this. So I'm gonna stretch it softly first, but we'll get there. So a lot of questions, but I look forward. I look forward to what it feels like on the skin, which brings me to my next concern. Will it fit the same with my TE? If you watch my video on the TE version, the rise is not that high. I would say it's a medium, but on this one, it seems to be high rise. So I wonder how high it is. And on Essence, it did tell me it looks to be 50. They stated it to be 15 on the rise. So hopefully it'll be 15 to 17. I'll be satisfied with that because, the whole stupid thing, I was being dumb.
Oh, you decided I don't know.
I did not realize that they would have adjusted it for the women because, women don't have penis. So, and I did get this in a 36 because the size 34 was sold out. There were a 32 and 36 left when I bought it. So I am a bit scared, but I chose to go with a 36 because I'd rather it be a bit too loose rather than be a bit too tight. I think I can make it work, and most of the time anyway. What I'm gonna wear this jumpsuit as is gonna be mainly the trousers. I am a bit nervous about a 36, but I would have been more nervous had I gotten a 32. This is the whole reason why this series exists, the in-between, because online shopping, lots of questions, lots of concern, lots of excitement. Lining. So on Essence, it says calf skin, but how does that work? Because the exterior is a lambskin. So did they put lambskin on top of calf skin? If they did that, that'd be really great for me, but I don't think so. I think Essence got it wrong. I'd rather get it than not get it and then regret it because it has happened to me before. And I don't want to go through that again because it's just gonna make me more enamored with the jumpsuit, and then if it's sold out on Essence, I'm gonna have to look on Grail, look on eBay, and then that's more negotiating. Whereas with Essence, it's a bit more straightforward. So I got it, and then I forgot if I got it on final sale or not. I think I got it on final sale, so I can't return it. However, if I hate it, if I don't like the material, if I don't like the fit, I can always put it up for sale. So that was my thought process. But yeah, it's just very, very excited. I am a bit mad at myself for delaying it for 2 months because I thought I was okay with it, not realizing that I didn't realize that I was gonna be still obsessed with it. I should have pulled the trigger sooner. That's my only regret. But rather late rather late than never, you know, that popular saying. So I'm very, very excited. Next week, you guys will see the first impression or the unboxing. It's gonna be exciting. I'm gonna start working on the script for that right after filming this video. So I will see you next week. My name is MAKASY. Bye bye.